Hello everyone, welcome back to Cursor TV. I'm still Mojo and this is our fair princess Coyote.
That will be me.
Yes, he is back. I didn't eat him. I couldn't digest him. The phone was ringing too much or whatever.
Where is Coyote? Where is Mojo? First of all, we like that you are fond of two of us, and we're gonna do videos together, of course, like this. But we're gonna do interviews, videos solo. So let's get back to the game. What are we talking about, Mr.
More
Mojo?
or less. I'm gonna do more English videos because my Serbian sucks. That's about it.
Yeah, well, I couldn't agree more. Now we are looking
We
at
have-
TVP.
Yeah, we have a nice picture of tier 10 TVP. Guess what video we're gonna see. It's by one of our regulars, Lemy. We did plenty of his games.
Yeah, this would be the third one that we're gonna comment.
Yes, and I actually wanted to show everyone how OP as fuck is this. Sorry about the cursing, but how OP that tank is.
A bit OP, but not in everybody's hand, because this is a soft tank with paper armor, and if you charge in first, you're gonna die. This is not a brawler. This is not a Russian medium. This is
This
sneaky
is a brawler.
bastards.
We are gonna see how it's played.
It can be brawler.
Yeah, it is a brawler.
It is a brawler. Then I stand corrected by mighty Mr. Mojo.
But
and
it's like a support brawler. I'm gonna
support,
explain later.
Support
Yes,
brawler.
yes.
You made it up. You made
Yeah,
it up
I
this
just made it
instant.
up.
Okay.
Anyways, this tank has a clip, 4 shells in it, very small reload, like 20 plus seconds, and this is characteristics. So you can see 248 APCR, 310 heat, but what is an interesting part in it, it's very accurate. So very accurate, aim time is really low, dispersion, and this can be lowered by adding up consumables and gun laying drive and so on, yada yada. I would strongly suggest just dump all kind of spotting gear on this and just put everything for shooting, because it shoots every shell 1.5 seconds apart. So in all 4 shells in 4.5 seconds, because you don't count the...
Yeah, of course. But what I want to ask you, what would be the equipment? So gun laying drive would be one.
Vertical stab and ventilation.
So definitely, those are the best setup for this tank, in your opinion.
Yes, definitely. This
Continue.
tank goes 60 km/h, reaches it really fast.
So it's agile.
It's very agile. Hull armor, turret armor, not very significant. No. It has it compared to Bachat and some mediums. It really has like 120 for a medium that has a gun as OP as this is really a lot, honestly.
But it cannot side scrape and fight one-on-one with heavies because they will penetrate.
It doesn't have to. I'm going to explain also why.
Okay.
And this is a gun depression -8. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. STB as the biggest gun depression in the game is -10. So Russians have at best -6 on object 140. So go figure, -8 here. And we can see here armor of this tank. So yeah, the only really strong part is around the gun. So you don't shoot it there. You have some sloped areas on a turret that can bounce occasionally when you're in cooldown. But the rest, as you can see, is pretty easy to pen from any possible angle. But okay, it's such a tank.
What are those two areas down there? Ooh, that's armor. That's upped armor.
Yeah, that's probably some kind of like armor that prevents his lower plate to be penned.
Could you just take a look? How much armor does it have there?
80.
80. But it's pretty sloped, right?
Yeah, it is, but it doesn't help him much. But you don't need to play it like that. The key of this tank is literally in how you play it. Now we're gonna switch to Lemy's demo, and it's on Siegfried line.
Siegfried, yeah.
Yes, we usually said I'm gonna rewind a bit the start because we really don't need to see the counter. Literally, we said it's really hard to ace a tank when there are arties involved, but I guess Siegfried line is such a map where arties are not a big factor. And the game mode he chose to play, as you can see, is an counter. So he's spawned outside. No, actually it's an assault.
No, it's an counter.
No, it's assault. They are defending, he's attacking. There is only one cap.
Yeah.
It's all fine by us. Honestly, even the guys that are here attacking are in much worse position. Now we can see his reload is really fast, and he's going to try to catch a light spotter here. You're gonna see how this gun works. Now, this is a first instruction. You really need to aim the first shot, because after that, all the shots are really accurate, and you just put instant reload. instant reload after that. Now this tank came out in 9.13 patch, so in a previous patch everyone had a lot of time to see how it works. And why I say this is a support brawler, because your job in start of the game is not to go instant try to spot or do whatever. No, you do some kind of sniping in start, like he is. You do some peripheral damage, and look at this. Pop, 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 and he didn't even move before the 2 shots came even. Like he didn't have time to turn the turret or whatever.
Yeah, he didn't react. Like he thought he was hit by one, but second, and then he realized somebody was hitting
Ay
him.
caramba, will he stop ever? And this is what you need to do in the start of the game. You do some sniping. That's your support role. You don't go always necessarily in the first line, but as the game progresses, you are meaner and meaner and meaner.
Because most of the enemies have smaller and smaller HP, right?
Yes, their HP pool drops, and you can, with those fall shells, most cases you can end up entire tank. And that's where your HP is actually important, and you are going 60 kilometers around per battlefield.
Oh my
and
god,
you are
oh my god.
You are a Green Reaper of the game. That's what I can say. I'm currently playing a tier 9, and it is so easy to play it. Average game can be 3k damage, which you actually have to work with other tanks, and with this you do 3k like this, and oh, I did 3k, but you shoot a little more casually, and you are 4 and 5k. So
Impressive. Impressive. At this moment,
I just recommend to get the tank before it's nerfed.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit the nerf.
Yeah. Most of the people are crying, and let's see.
Look at this. Look at this. He's going to 69. 69
He managed to kill entire T69, and the 69 managed to shoot him once, and once I think it was a bounce, right?
Yeah, he fired 2 shots and he shot 4 back and killed the entire tank. So he just saw a solo victim. That's how we're gonna call him. He's a predator, and those are solo victims. So you see a solo victim with HP about 1200, 1300, then you just go for it. Pop, 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 pop. You
And
put
he's
reload,
dead.
you go around the next corner and find the next victim. And that's how you play it, and the damage just goes up and up and up and up.
Let's see if he has automatic loader inside.
And instant reload.
Instant reload. So Lemy is a good player. We know that from watching his past replays, and he managed to turn around this game because his team was losing 3-1, right?
It was in the start of the game, but now it's 6-5 for his team, and the point of this demo is even not what's actually going on here. It's just how this tank operates. Everyone needs to see what to use. Like, you just need to save your HP and to be mobile and put a reload, put a reload, put a reload, and you just go around and kill people.
What I wanted to say, Aaron, that's not Artie, that's Bulldog?
And Bulldog?
Bulldog, he managed to shoot him behind. Oh my god.
Yeah, of course, it's APCR shell. APCR shell will break. If he had heat loaded, it would not work, because he would just break a truck and waste a shell on nothing. But then again, 1.5 seconds between shells, he would still do a next shell.
Excellent. And he's reloading this moment, but he has only 2 shells in the container, so
Cheap and stingy. And he will get a kill.
Yes, he will.
And will he get another kill?
Oh my god. Oh no, he's running.
Dirty tank! Dirty tank!
Oh my
Dirty tank!
He nearly killed one of his
And
guys.
look, he played very casual so far. He's almost 100% HP and he has Top Gun already. Did he break a sweat?
No, true. You are true, of course. You told me that this tank is OP, that I could get it. I started grinding the... Oh
look, he's a predator. Like, this guy will not even turn. Oh, there is a tank aiming at me. Oh, he's aiming. Oh, he's missed and he's dead. Goodbye.
Oh my
Goodbye.
god. This is really evil. You were talking about HP, and I want to reiterate that you have to conserve HP because later you can trade your HP for kills.
Yeah,
and
there are several scenarios what can happen. Like, you can take a shot later to kill someone, but even the best part is when you attack someone with this, if he fired on someone else, you can do 1 or 2 shots, you can retreat, and if he chases you, you then empty the other 2. Or you track him for your team to kill him. Like, there are so limitless options what you can do with this. This tank is really mean machine. Mean machine in Clan War, in ESL, in Pro League.
everybody.
Yes, it's versatile for any kind of use.
So it's 13 to 9. STB is only one alive, and IMX 90, but I think they're going to be dead really soon. Lemmy is hunting
I
for
think
them.
I think we already saw tasty things to come. So let's see. Fire, yes.
Yes.
And you're ball. So that's 8. Easy 8.
Easy 8.
And there is one more somewhere on the map.
And he's gonna hunt.
And he's like,
where are you, little 1390? Let's come out and play.
I mean, this tank in every description when you're playing against it is disgusting. If you are playing it, then it's fun.
Well, so basically, if you are playing this tank, first of all, don't engage early in the combat. Stay, snipe, support, and then at the half of the game, when most of enemies at half HP, go and he managed! Big one! Brave little helper. So, let's see the statistics for this match. So, we have Ace Tanker, right?
Of course, Ace Tanker, otherwise we would not even do the demo. He has Radley-Walter, he killed 9 guys.
And?
High caliber and
9.
Top Gun. Yes, 9 guys.
Okay.
So 2150 experience, that's with the premium.
So let's take a look at this. He received nearly 110k.
Yeah, I think even the pure profit it would be much larger. He didn't have to shoot all that gold. He just had too much gold. When I play tier 9, I have like 30 shells of APCR and 15 for hit if I really have to brawl, and I never had to barely even use that hit so far.
Okay, so basically he shot 33 shots.
And all connection.
All connection, congratulations on that. 31 pen, 8.5k damage.
And it didn't look like that. It looked like he maybe did 3k.
Easy peasy, easy peasy. And he did travel a lot. Basically, he is the gunslinger, a real gunslinger. So high caliber, top gun, Radley-Walters. This is a tank to have at this moment.
This is a dirty tank, and you just want it because it's so nasty.
Okay, so that's it for today. Of course, if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. We're gonna appreciate it. You have comment sections. Please leave there any comment, critic, suggestions that you have for us. If you have any questions, we're gonna try to answer them to the best of our abilities. And of course, there is a like button. Don't forget that.